In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create this 3 bulb infographic slide in PowerPoint. As you can see here, I have created 3 bulbs with different color combinations. When I click, it will lit up and it will give you the option and the detailed text. So when I click, you can see here, it gives you the option number 1, the icon. You can add title and the detailed text. When I click, it opens. Second option, it lights up the second option, then the third option. So depending on the requirement, you can increase or decrease these options. Please share, like and subscribe my channel, and the only channel on YouTube for PowerPoint where you can get 1000 plus free templates absolutely free. And I have provided the link on the video description section of each video, and you can support my channel through PayPal or Patreon. So let's start the tutorial. Add a new slide and change the slide background to any gradient fill background. Then go to insert, click on icons. I'm going to type here a bulb, and I'm going to select this one and click insert. Increase the size by holding the shift key and rotate it. You can see here, just rotate it. And then I'm going to convert this to a shape. Just click here, convert to shape. So it has converted into a shape. Then I'm going to fill this one with any white color or black color. So for that, go to insert, shapes, select the rectangle, draw the rectangle covering the whole bulb area, the bottom one, and then send this to back. Hold the shift key, select this one, and then go to the merge shape and say fragment. And I'm going to delete this one, you can see here, and I'm going to select all of these. Shape outline, make it no outline, and go to the shape format, merge shapes, and make it a union. And then I'm going to bring this down, you can see here. Press Ctrl D to duplicate to add one more, and then bring this down. Then select this one, go to the right mouse click, go to the format shape, go to the fill, select the gradient fill. Here you can just choose any gradient fill. Example, it should look like a kind of a silver. So for this, I'm going to select the first top, I'm going to make somewhat gray here. Then in the middle, I'll click and add one more, and I'm going to make it a white, and here I'm going to make it more darker here. And then the direction, just choose any of these, the diagonal one. So it looks something like this. And again, if you want the outline also, you can just add some outline to it. So once this is done, I'm going to use the format painter, double click and select this one and this one, even this as well. So you can see here, it looks like kind of a silver shape. Okay, so once this is done, I'm going to select all of this and press Ctrl G to group it. Again, depending on the requirement, if you want to increase the size, you can increase the size as well. So let me just move it here, and I'm going to increase the size. Hold the shift key, increase the size depending on the requirement. Maybe this size is sufficient. Then I'm going to use one line to hang this one. So from the top, hold the shift key and release it, so I get a straight line. Shape outline, I'm going to give a kind of a black line, and outline, go to the weight and increase the weight of this one, so it looks something like this. And once this is done, you can add a kind of a light effect here. So for that, go to insert, shapes, select the oval, draw the oval. You can see here something like this. Shape outline, make it no outline. Shape fill, I'm going to select with the white, and then go to the effects. Under the soft edges, increase the size, you can see here, and put it here. So it gives kind of a glow effect here. And one more, I'm going to press Ctrl D to duplicate, increase the size, you can see here, and send this to back. All right. And for this also, this you can give some different color depending on the requirement. You can select a gradient fill for this, and I'm going to select maybe a light green, and here I'm going to choose some dark green color. You can just adjust it according to the requirement. And once this is done, let me just go to the insert, click on the icons. I'm going to choose any icon. So some random icon I'm just choosing. Select the apple, click insert. You can reduce the size, put it in the center. Then go to insert text box. I'm going to say this is option 1, center align. Increase the size, make it bold. You can put it here. I'm going to make this as a white font, and then you can insert some title at the bottom. Title here, center align, make it bold, and then I'm going to insert some detailed text. So equals LOREM within brackets. I don't want this much large text, so I'm going to delete this one. Center align, reduce the font size, and maybe you can give some gray color and put it here. So you can see here. So once this is done, the next thing is you can do some animation effect to it, or you can just copy and paste and add the animation later. So let me just do the animation part here. So first of all, I'm going to select this one, go to the animations, enable the animation pane. Here I'm going to use the add animation. I'm just going to click the appear, this one. You can see here this particular, and for this also I can give the same appear, and that should happen with previous. And the light effect also, this is also should be either you can give fade also, and this should be after previous. And then I'm going to select both of these. So right mouse click and group it, and then I'm going to use the animation maybe fly in. Fly in should happen with previous. So if I play, it comes like this. So let me just show you. You can see here how it is coming. Even for this also, option number 1 also, you can just give same, and here I'm going to give with previous. So it comes something like this. It's coming very fast. So once this is done, press Ctrl A to select all the options. Hold the Ctrl Shift key and drag it towards the right, and again leave it. Again hold the Ctrl Shift key, drag it to the right. You can see here. Now it's very easy. I'm just going to select this one, right mouse click, go to the format shape, and I'm going to give some different colors to it. So I'm going to give maybe a light blue, and here it will be a dark blue. You can see here. Then for this I can give maybe kind of purple, and here dark purple. And then this is the option number 2, this is the option number 3, and if I play, it looks like this. You can see here. Again, if you want to change the icon, just select the icon, go to the graphic format, change graphic. From icon, you can just choose any icon of your choice. So let me just choose a different icon here, maybe this one, and click insert. So the icon got changed. Again, if you want to give the same color also, which is dark blue, you can give dark blue. This one should be green, and this should be purple. This also, if you see here, it looks something like this.